This pizza is crispy chicken and bacon on a ranch sauce. I got a glass of milk.
There you go, Tyler. All right. Were you trying to warn me not to say anything that would be controversial? That's what it usually does. Did you start filming yet?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Of course, I never would say anything, would I, Tyler? I'm always good. I'm almost done with the cutting board.
No, it's okay.
Nearly done. I'm like, whoa.
Guess how much room you have in your fridge?
Oh, not much. I'm pretty pathetic.
No, it's fine.
Well, so guess how much I lost? I lost a little, not much. I'll give you a hand.
4 pounds.
2.
2?
2.
Lori, your average works. It's great.
Just my luck, it's like water weight.
I was actually doing research on that.
You were. That would be
I
awesome.
forgot to buy cinnamon.
Cinnamon. It's not tablet.
Well, yeah, it makes you lose weight. Like it supposedly increases your metabolism. So.
Well, I'm willing to give anything a try at this point.
Is it possible to put cinnamon on a pizza?
It is. I actually did it at Wegmans.
Pizza?
Oh yeah, there's
Oh, you mean like a sweet pizza with
Dessert-
like apple or
dessert pizzas. Yeah.
Ah, that's true.
It's like blueberry and raspberry and
Yuck.
Do you-
It
raspberries.
sounds pretty good. It sounds kind of like, it sounds very sweet.
Yeah, it's probably a diabetic shock waiting to happen.
Yikes. Okay, well, I sorta.
Do you want to see my city on Elvenar?
Sure.
I like to make cities and whatever he likes to do.
Here it is. This area right here is part of the Dwarven settlement.
Ah, well, that wasn't smart.
My mom told me you like to play video games.
Yeah, but not so much PC.
You're more console?
Yeah.
Which ones?
I'm PlayStation. I have PS3, PS2. I actually play. It's a version of Zoo Tycoon, but it's not called Zoo Tycoon. You actually build like your own zoo. And then they give you different missions, and then you get different animals.
Was that used to be like Farm, whatever it was?
Farmville.
Or I used to have one of those.
Now this one, like they actually like. You're a student that just graduated from a college that's in biology, and then you're going to different parts of the world and actually helping them restore zoos and different exhibits and creating like breeding programs for animals. It's really cool because they got all these little animated animals. And all of a sudden, one mission was like, Eureka! In Alaska, we found woolly mammoths. We thought they were extinct. So it's like, oh, well.
Interesting.
Did you come across any dinosaurs?
You know what? I think that might be the next thing that they're gonna. Because every single time you build a zoo or you get to a certain dollar amount, you level up. So they give you new animals. So that might be the next thing.
I see.
So. Because I was gonna say this could be put in a bowl, and then you can add whatever you want. Because I don't know. Do you want everything mixed in? I gotta wash the mushrooms though.
I don't get what can I do.
Well,
Do you want a big bowl, or how do you want to do it?
I probably use that bowl to wash the mushrooms.
Oh, this little tiny.
Yeah, because it's just got some dirt in it.
That's good. You don't want any dirt.
Yeah. I accidentally scratched myself on the frame of the new bed.
On your mom's bed?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You put a blanket over it.
That was a fear that your mom had.
Or was it you? Was it you? Or was it me?
It was you. It was you.
me?
Oh yeah, because you were like, oh, I can bump into this.
Oh, oops. See? I'm psychic.
Yeah, I scratched myself just below the gluteus maximus.
Yes, you did. Oh, here's a tomato. Oh, this is bad.
Is it like super ripe?
It's got a little spot on it though.
That could probably be cut. As long as the inside is okay.
On the right side, I think.
Let's see. I hope I don't put something bad in my mouth. Oh no, they're fine. We should probably use them up.
Yes.
Yeah, but like even as well. Do you want like a big bowl of put this in, or what do you? Oh, I have that big one that has a pot that has a lid on it.
Well, I was gonna say, what about Brianna's bowl?
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a big one. Silly me.
Today, around I think 11:30 in the morning, Mom took me to the Brockport campus for that COVID pool test I had at the Cirque.
Yes.
The appointment at 12:20 8 p.m.
Did you all wait a little bit or no? Like, did you have a long wait or no?
He was done like super quick. I was like answering a couple work emails, and he was done. I was like, oh, really?
Yeah.
Like,
Then Mom took me to Wendy's, where I got a combo of the new Prenzel Bacon Pub Burger.
Oh, that sounds good.
Got it with large fries and a large vanilla frosty.
and Mom was good. I resisted the vanilla frosty, even though I wanted it.
I offered a bite of everything I had.
Yes, and I said no.
They actually have a pretty good deal going on, like 2 for $5.
Oh yeah, we got like some coupons or whatever.
Yeah, because they have thing like a Dave's like single spicy chicken sandwich, 10 nuggets, or I think a regular chicken sandwich. If you get 2 of those for $5, I was like, oh, that's pretty good. But
I'm not eating that right now. Maybe at some point, but not right now.
I was actually in line at work, and I was gonna get this like Hershey's cookies and cream like milk drink. I was like, you know what? I was like, let's see how many calories are in this. I usually have like one a day, 320 for one, like, you know, like a bottle of like bottle of milk. And I'm like, we're gonna put that back.
It's like,
We're not gonna touch that.
freaking drink has like so many calories that it's not even funny.
I think the weight loss that I'm doing is actually through it's beverages. Because everything that I eat is, it's like it's normal.
Okay, so I ate the vanilla frosty the proper way by popping off the lid. Well,
Yes, you did.
sorry, by saying
Oh, you stumbled it.
I meant to say my usual way, popping off the lid and taking a spoon. One of the plastic spoons.
You did awesome.
And I found in the
People
bag.
actually do. A lot of people do, and I think they do it with McDonald's milkshakes. They take the fries. And dump them in the-
That seems like a good idea.
You kind of get that like salty with like sweet kind of like thing going on.
Seems good. I still didn't fix the stove yet. I tried to wipe it out a couple days ago. But I gotta like read the brochure thing to see how I do
for
that.
self-cleaning?
Yeah, I didn't do that yet. I mean, I wiped it out, but it was kind of greasy, so it might catch on fire. So I better.
Kyle,
Not
your
using
mom and I, we made an amazing pizza. I'll show you a picture actually. I took 2 pictures.
It was good. It was quite delicious.
Mama told me it was slightly burnt, didn't you?
No, so only one of them was slightly. The other one was good.
Yeah, like we cut it in half, and then
Oh yeah. I don't want you to think we made 2 pizzas.
half was one half was kind of burnt, and one was not. Because the burnt one was on top, so it actually cooked quicker. So,
It was still delicious.
it was pretty good.
I had to eat the vanilla frosty. I had to pace myself because if you eat an ice cream based thing too quickly, you get a brain freeze.
That's true.
So I had to be careful with the vanilla frosty.
And do not want brain freezes.
Brain freeze, no.
I believe I ate the fries and
Brain freeze.
I think I ate the plain fries and the pretzel bacon pub burger at home, right in this very location.
Yes, you did.
But I think it was about 1 p.m.-ish.
Yeah, I think it was about 1 o'clock by the time we got home today. I'm doing that.
And then me asking Mom if she needed anything at the corner store because I wanted to give myself an excuse to get energy drinks at the corner store.
Yeah.
It evolved to me returning bottles, going to Wegmans
Yeah,
to
that
return
was my idea, right?
to return
I
bottles.
was like, instead, why don't you walk all the way to Wegmans and take back some bottles for me? That would be good.
Yeah, and so I did
So
that.
you said yes. Then it worked out perfectly fine, didn't it?
I managed to carry the 3 bags of bottles across the distance from here to
Took you
Wegmans.
a few minutes though, you said, right?
Yeah, it took me a while.
You know who's got good pizza, and I'm actually pretty shocked at it? Crosby's.
What's that?
Crosby's, which is actually
Oh, where
in
Jessica
Rockport.
works, you mean?
Yeah, they have really good pizza.
I don't think I've ever had their pizza before.
I was actually impressed. That says a lot.
Really? What's your problem?
I always judge a pizza shop by either the cheese and pepperoni, like a cheese pizza and then a pepperoni and cheese, and then a specialty like a cheeseburger or a chicken
So
or
you have to
something.
try like 3 different kinds.
Yes.
Like, oh boy.
I actually ate pizza at this place called Empire Pizza, which is on Empire Boulevard down by Webster. And that's what I did, and I was like, we got good pizza. They were going to keep Wegmans out of the pizza, and Wegmans was like, nope. Then they ran to me.
That was cool.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, what?
Johnny, is it okay if I have some of your essential overachieving H2O?
Well, that's his water, honey. How don't you?
I already drank from it, bud.
You drink out of it.
Oh, okay.
If you want water, you know what, Tyler? I just put a water in the refrigerator. Do you want a water?
Sure.
Just put one in there, small. Oh.
Although it's much cheaper to drink tap water rather than buying boxes of bottled water.
That's true, Tyler, but this one I think has something in it, doesn't it?
It's
Ionized hydration.
It's a high pH. So
It's a high pH water.
Yeah, so tap water usually has
Purified.
7 to 8 for pH, which is kind of like saliva, so it's like, basically they're like safe to drink. With the Essentias or the Fijis, they actually have a
Can you remove the
9.5
cap,
to 10.
please? I can't do it with one hand.
And what? What is it?
They have
Thanks.
a 9.5 to 10, so it's not as acidic.
Oh, yeah, because I thought to prevent certain things like cancer, they're supposed to be more alkaline.
Yes.
Not acidic.
Yep. So the water
Is it
is...
good water to drink then?
Yeah, it's good. Because the lower you go on the scale, the more acidic something
Right.
actually is, yes.
Yeah, because I know that from my.
Excuse me.
My swimming pool. Oh, yeah, right.
Ah, they're burning!
Yeah.
No, but, it's a good water. Like, I was talking to some Hawkins pizza, and he's like, oh yeah, because he was talking about water like it was going out of style, so I kind of picked up on it and was like, what? He's like, yeah, man, you gotta get this water, it's amazing.
Who was it?
Some kid that actually worked in the sushi department.
Oh,
He was talking about water and like, I mean, that's the first time I actually learned about like if your body's acidic, it actually causes cancers in the body and yeah. What do you think your stories are true?
What's that?
So what do you think their stories are true?
I don't know. Can I honestly say, I don't know. Haven't done enough hands-on research to really tell you one way or another what I think.
I was sweating by the time I got to the deposit
I bet you
area.
We had 3 gigantic trash bags full of bottles.
Were there a lot of people there, Tyler, or no?
No, there weren't that many people here.
It was plenty cold.
Yeah. And work today was slow, so that's why I didn't know how Wednesday was. Probably everyone bum rushes the store like at the beginning, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh no!"
Yeah. I didn't even see you eat your pizza, Tyler. Did you nuke it, or did you just eat it cold?
I nuked it for a minute, then I nuked it for an additional 30 seconds.
Oh wow! I didn't even see you do that. I thought you didn't even nuke it.
Yeah. By the time I got back, I took another one of these glasses and I filled it up with cold tap water. I drank most of it, then I filled it up near the top again and brought it to my room because I was craving water
You were?
by the time I got
Oh,
home.
well, good. That's good for you.
Yeah, it is.
See, I don't. My big excuse is when I'm working, I don't want to go to the bathroom. If I can, I'm like, I'll be like, excuse me, well, the teacher has to go to the bathroom. I'm like,
Well,
So you have to drink water in between your breaks. So you stop an hour before you go for class.
an hour before I go to class.
Yeah. So like, don't you have like what? You have a break between what 2 and 5 or something like that.
Sometimes I do, but lately I've been having meetings
Mm.
due to issues.
I can save that.
What?
This container.
Oh, it's gonna. Okay, I was
The
gonna rinse it
mushrooms.
out. I didn't rinse it out.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll work. How are we gonna do this? Are we gonna throw everything together in a bowl? Or are we just gonna make our individual bowls and then just take a spoon and dabble on what we want? What do you want to do?
I think that'll work.
What? Do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that sounds good. Want your
Um,
salad in a like a bowl, or would you rather have a big plate?
You know what? I have to keep a towel down so it doesn't get moldy.
What's that?
I have to keep a towel down so it doesn't get moldy.
Oh, that's good.
What was that one? I'm sorry.
Do you want like a big plate to put your salad in? Is that how you want to do it?
Yeah, you do a plate.
yeah, I ended up getting a box of Monster. I think it was the Ultra Paradise flavor.
Yes,
It's-
just one a day, okay? And don't your heart exploding for all
Yes.
those bad things.
I actually had. I don't know if they still have it or not. It's called Jolt.
Oh, I've seen that before.
So I went to work one morning, and then I was really, really tired from the night before. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll have some energy drinks. So the first one I had, wide awake, ready to go.
Oh my god.
So I went for the second one. As soon as I went for the second one, like literally I was like looking at some kind of report, and then my hand was like this.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. You're like, oh my
Before I had the second one, 'cause it had so much sugar in it.
Yeah,
god. And the caffeine.
Oh yeah.
Not to mention the caffeine.
energy drinks with less sugar tend to be healthier.
Yeah.
Since it's not a good idea to basically guzzle down several times over of your daily recommended
Sugar.
amount of sugar.
That's true. That is true. Now, do you want me to wash those other grape tomatoes and because this is a quick cup I'm putting in, or do you want to just keep these separate because these are older?
Probably older.
Keep them separate.
Keep it separate, yeah.
Okay, so those are
Wait,
older.
well, we could use those first.
That's what I mean.
Oh.
A can of
Can we cut this bad boy?
Sure.
Monster Ultra Paradise is only 10 calories, and I think they're
Oh,
sugar-free.
sugar. Like 76 grams.
That is true. Some soft drinks do have that much.
Sugar. Let's see.
When I had Coke on Sunday, it was like the first time after a couple days. Like it was sweet. Like I didn't have like any soda like for 4 days. I was just drinking water. And all of a sudden I had like soda for the first time on Sunday after that time. And I was like, wow. I was like, this is like sweet. It's like really, really sweet.
Yeah, it's doesn't that have something like 50-something grams of sugar? How do you even put that much sugar in a beverage that's supposed to be cold?
I have no idea. But you know what? It takes when you watch the Super Bowl or when you watch anything, and there's commercials for like Coca-Cola or Pepsi. There's actually to make a gallon of soda, a gallon, 2 cents.
It's 2 cents.
Literally 2 cents a gallon.
Wow.
2 cents.
So that's why Pepsi and Coke are so rich, is because they could go ahead and charge like $2 for a bottle, and it really doesn't matter to them because, you know, they're only making it for 2 cents, and a bottle is definitely a lot smaller than a gallon, so the 2 liters are. I think it's like, I think a gallon is like 3 liters and some change. 3.5 liters, something like that.
Well, what did you have when we went to Robbie's? Did you have Pepsi or Coke?
I had Coke. 'Cause
Really?
because I think that's what they have. I don't think they have Pepsi products.
Because yeah, Pepsi is like generally sweeter than Coke is.
The last time Dad took me...
That's okay.
Do
We can mix the name in.
check and see if you actually like it?
The last time Dad took me out to eat at a place...
Or they just not have much flavor? You don't like it, do you?
Probably not. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. It just has like an off taste.
It has an off taste.
Yeah.
You have good taste buds. Okay, we won't eat that.
Sorry, Lori.
But I will save it. Because one time I will actually eat that.
The last
I
time...
don't have like a...
The last
You don't
time...
have, like, good taste buds.
Just don't get sick.
The last time Dad took me out to eat somewhere... I had a white gummy bear cocktail.
Yeah, that was something. The white gummy bear. That sounds pretty good. Okay, now what do you want me to do? Do you want the lettuce in there, or are we just gonna grab some out and wash what we want and then put it on a plate? What's your thought?
I think we could go ahead and we get actually. That's why I was checking your room, in your fridge, to see how much room you had. I didn't know if the bowl could fit in there or not, because I think that the plastic is definitely not going to break the bowl. So.
That's true. And I could fall. I know. I gotta throw this away. I gotta throw that away. Sure. But I don't have to do it right now. Okay, so what's our next plan? Do you want me to what? Well, how many tomatoes are you gonna want? If we just separate and put some more in another cup, wash those.
I mean, how many are
Do
you
you want me to
gonna
wash
are you gonna
these?
eat all these, or are you gonna eat those? I can eat these.
I don't know. Nice, alright.
Now, are you gonna have any delicious healthy salad?
Maybe. What are you planning on making?
See, to me it tastes fine, so I'll eat these.
Okay.
So just about, I'm like, to me it tastes fine. What else we gotta do? Spoon.
Do you have any carrots?
And we'll just like dip it. I don't think we have carrots. But we'll just use the spoons and then we'll just dip into it and dump on what we want. And then voila, it's done.
Maybe just a small amount of salad. I already had 4 pieces of pizza.
It's totally up to you, Tyler. Would you like salad, or are you trying to make me happy thinking that you want salad? And so it's totally up to you. Would you like salad?
I was just curious because you were making salad.
Would you like to try a little one? Want me to make you a small plate of salad?
Very small, and don't put any mushrooms on it, please.
Very small and no mushrooms. Okay.
What other toppings do you have?
I have
I'll put yours in
onion.
here then.
I have red. I have a mixture of like red, green, and yellow. That's what I think.
Oh, that's cool. That sounds good.
Yeah, so it's a mix. It's already like. And I was like, well, I don't want to go ahead and like waste time like cutting vegetables. So
Do you have lettuce?
I I have Fields
Spring-
mix.
it's a
It's
field
like
mix.
yes, it's like a spring mix.
Field
So it's
mix,
not like
spring
a.
mix.
I have tricolor peppers, and I have red onion. I have white onion.
Yeah, I'm just curious to see.
So it's a
So I'll
spring
put a
mix.
little
So
history.
spring mix and spinach.
Oh, that should be fine. I've had spinach in soup before, most notably in Italian wedding soup.
That's true, and you liked it.
Yeah,
Do you want a little? So if I make
yeah,
you
just
one,
a little.
If I make you one in here, you tell me how much, okay?
Just a small amount.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what small.
After all, I don't.
What does small mean? What's
A handful.
Oh, so?
Or so. Jeez,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm like, what? Did you already rinse it?
I did.
Oh, okay, cool. Yay!
It's not saying open though, so.
That's okay, that works.
That's what I've been surviving on over the past couple days of like here and there.
What? Salad? Oh, you're so good.
Salad, water.
You're so good. What have I been surviving on? Pizza.
I am gonna say I lied a little bit.
You lied a little.
So I went
you lost more weight than that.
No, I lost the weight.
Ah.
But today I had to cheat. I went to Andy's Candies and I got some dark chocolate Reese's peanut butter cups.
Okay.
But they're homemade though. They're not like by Reese's. They're like
It's okay to cheat a little, you know.
it's real Andy's Candies.
Oh,
Ty, what do you think?
that's too much.
Oh, I'll give some of it to me. Does that mean you would like about 2 tablespoons?
Probably.
Okay.
After all, I did
Yeah, it
have.
says no salad.
After all, I did have 4 pieces of pizza just
Yeah,
now.
I know. You're not really hungry, are you?
No, I'm not exactly hungry.
Oh, well, Tyler, you don't have. Do you really want to eat it? I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah, just enough to try it.
Okay.
That's all.
What else do you want on it? There's tricolored peppers, yellow onion, red onion, tricolored peppers. They're
So-
diced.
Yeah, so these are like the yellow, red, and green peppers all mixed together. That's what Tops did.
Okay, I'll have some tricolored peppers.
And then we got red onion and white onion.
Okay, just a small amount of red onion, because if you eat onion straight, that can make your nose burn.
That's true.
Just a tiny amount, just a sprinkle.
Or the
You want
peppers.
me to put yours on here? Your salad?
Grab it. Okay. Grab it.
You want to grab it?
Grab it. Thank you.
I was like, what? I'm gonna eat a lot of salad. I'm hungry.
Is there anything?
Okay, I'm hungry.
Is there anything from today I've forgotten to talk about?
I don't think so, honey.
Oh,
Tyler, do you want any tomatoes?
sure. I'll have some tomatoes. Just a small
then-
amount, though.
Just a small amount?
Yes, please.
For the dressing, I have avocado ranch, which is interesting because I haven't tried it. And then I have poppy seed. And then I think your mom has, you said you have some stuff on your mom.
Look on the side there. Is it still good? There's Italian. I think there's Italian. Is the expiration date still?
4/6/21.
I'll have the avocado ranch, please.
That sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
I'll open them up.
Tyler, do you want a piece of beef on it?
Sure. You mean those beef fajitas? That sounds great.
Oh yeah, I got they're in the fridge.
Oh,
Actually.
you put them in the fridge.
Yeah, I didn't want them to smell.
Okay, you're good. You're better
Hey.
than me.
Hey, Mom, didn't I wake you up around 10:30 in the morning?
Today? I think you did. I think you woke me up about 10, and I think I was like, what?
Yeah, I wanted to make sure we would get up in time.
No, wait, didn't you wake me up at like 9? And I was like, ugh.
I think. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it was between 9 and 10. Yeah, I used my standard method of punching the door twice.
Oh, yeah, I know you punched me. Well, you didn't really punch my door. I mean,
Or you know what could be on the salad too?
most people put salad. Oh, yeah.
Sprinkle some cheese on top of that bad boy.
Okay.
You want cheese on yours?
Yes, please.
Oh no.
Tyler doesn't want this. So you just want tri-colored things, a little tomato, a little lettuce, a
Sure.
little cheese.
Some
Nothing
cheese.
else? You don't want any onions, right? Red onions or yellow onions?
Just a tiny amount of red onion. Just a tiny amount. I want to be able to count the amount of red onion you put on that with one hand.
With one hand?
And you said you wanted some fajitas as well, right?
Beef fajitas,
Yeah.
please. And the avocado ranch dressing, please.
Did you want to try the avocado ranch before you actually put it on your salad, or?
Sure.
So I was just
See
saying
if you
maybe,
actually like it.
maybe on a spoon or something. I'm gonna do the same thing because I don't know
Because you don't know if you're going to like it.
exactly.
Okay. Okay, I got that ready. I got mine ready. There you go, Tyler.
Meat's cold, but it's cooked, so.
It should be fine.
Poor Johnny trying to get your salad.
No, it's okay.
I'm trying to get your salad and I'm like, oh, taking forever. Okay, so then you want to try, that's the poppy seed. This is this. Get out of the way, Lori.
Did you want to lick the top of this, Tyler, or
Oh, that's a good idea.
try it out?
See if you,
Sure.
If you like it before I put it on your salad.
I didn't touch it, so.
Okay.
What do you think?
Oh, it's pretty good.
Yeah?
So how much do you want to, this is your salad. Did I give you enough of everything?
Yeah, that looks like enough.
Okay. Got it.
Yep.
Okay, I'll give you a fork. How much do you want of this salad dressing? Here's your fork.
Put a good amount on. But don't absolutely drown the thing.
No, I won't, because you know why? Because it's, it's kind of fattening, I'll be honest with you. You gotta do it. You don't want too much.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, see how it is, Tyler.
Well, let's try the salad out.
Oh, mine's big.
You're gonna have salad for
I hope
tomorrow,
you're gonna-
for lunch, and
Really?
dinner.
You can take this back with you.
No, Lori.
You got it for me?
Yeah.
Wow.
There you go.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I'll be,
Then,
I'll be looking good in that bathing
and
suit.
then,
And you get to benefit, because I'll be looking good.
and then what you could do is, instead of having so many things out, you mix
Okay.
it all into the one container.
In what container? In here?
Yeah, and then you can just put it in the fridge, and then it's up to you. That way, you consider space in the fridge. I'm just saying.
That works. Mmm, this is delicious. This looks good. Where do you want to sit? You want to sit here or here?
I can sit on this side here. How's that?
That side?
Yeah.
Okay, I have 3 extra spoons. Do you need any more? We got everything, right?
Yep.
Yay! Okay, I'll get you a fork.
Oh, this salad's pretty good.
Is it good, Tyler?
Yeah.
There you go. So you gotta eat more salad. It's good for you. Less fattening stuff and,
And I also told Mom about after she treated the scratch I got from the bed with what little spritzes of peroxide was left.
Sorry.
It's okay. Some soap, warm water, and a couple Band-Aids because there were a couple areas where the skin was broken a bit.
It was just a little.
How hard was the hit?
It's a little bit of a
It's great,
boo-boo. It did break the skin. It did draw blood.
It made me yelp.
I didn't even hear you yelp either. I was like, oh.
Oh, yeah, and after she took care of that, I showed her the tiny little cut I have on this pinky.
Yeah, I don't know where that one came from.
But nothing was needed for it because it's already healing.
Yep.
Other than that, does it feel fine, like sleeping on it, Lori? Or?
What? Oh, the bed is awesome. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's like super.
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
You're alive.
Tyler, did the Band-Aid I put on stick?
I'm pretty sure it did. If it didn't stay beyond my bed by now.
That's true.
Do you have any dressing, Lori? Or?
Did I have any? Oh, I put some on, yeah.